Capricorn, welcome to your reading and thank you for being here. This is a general energy reading for the Sun, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Meant to find you when it finds you. Okay, Cap, we're going to pull some tarot cards and we're going to pull some oracle cards and then we're going to go from there. Feel free to leave a comment. It helps connect our energy. And of course, if the reading resonates, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. All of your support is truly, truly greatly appreciated. Cap, your archetype card is the Lover card. This is about having great passion and devotion, unbridled appreciation of someone or something. On the shadow side, it can also be some sort of obsessive passion that harms others or self-destructive devotion here. And you've also got it's all an act. This is interesting, Cap. You've got a lot of wands here, a lot of passion. But you've also got the Tower card here in what you know. Your overall energy is the King of Cups. The King of Cups is an emotionally balanced person. But this is also an indication that you should use your emotions and impulses wisely and with equity. Balance your wants with the desires of others and show that you are sensitive to everyone's needs. And it's also an indication that you should be mature with any kind of negative energies. In your position of your love life, you've got the Three of Wands, and in your position of money, you've got the Ace of Wands. So Ace of Wands is a passion in your beginning. It's about taking action. And to stop questioning yourself. Even if you feel like you're not ready, you should take some sort of an action. There's some sort of an opportunity opening up for you shortly, so don't let this pass you by. Don't be driven by fear. Three of Wands is about a long-term plan. So it's a message to step out of your comfort zone. There's some sort of doors that are going to open if you stop limiting yourself by all of these doubts and fears. What you don't see coming is the Ten of Wands, some sort of overload, something about carrying too much. This is an interesting batch of cards here. With this Three of Wands, I think that you've got some sort of a new love interest here, but it's indicating either you are acting out of fear and you're afraid that it's not going to work out, or you're afraid that this person is putting on an act. With this Three of Wands, I think that this is something that you're looking at long term. Your needed attention is the Empress card. So be your authentic self. If you've been putting on some sort of an act, I think you need to be sure that you're being your authentic self, as well as making sure that the other person is their authentic self. You've got the Queen of Swords and how you feel. So this could be just an illusion that you're afraid that this isn't going to work out for some reason. It could be some sort of past situation. In your reality, you've got the Chariot card. So you're definitely moving forward. This is definitely something that you've taken action on, and there's definitely progress in the relationship. I think this could just be, this Queen of Wands could be in your past, and this is what's making you doubt what's going on now in your present energy. And your position of what you know is the Tower card, which is interesting because this is about being redirected, some sort of sudden change or upheaval. And it's like, this is in your position of what you know. So do you really know this? Or is this just some sort of an illusion from some sort of a past experience? That's the big question here, Cat, because with this challenge is a 7 of Cups. And again, in your position of your love life, you've got this long-term plan going on, the 3 of Wands, but you're being clarified by let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you've been guided to take. And then you got the deception card here. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So let's get some clarifiers here, Cap. This is, let's see if this is just you having some sort of a fear that this person isn't really, maybe they just seem like they're too good to be true. And you're just too sensible, and maybe you've had some bad experiences in the past that's making you fearful of a commitment. 9 of Rods. 9 of Rods is about having healthy boundaries. And I think that that's what you need to, don't lose yourself in some sort of passionate daydream here, but also don't lose yourself in some sort of paranoid fear of something that's happened in your past here. 9 of Rods is about having healthy boundaries, and he's definitely the wounded warrior. So something's gone on in your past that's making you just a little bit fearful of jumping into this, about moving forward with this. And I think that you're so taken with this new person that it's actually sort of scaring you, and looking at a long-term plan with them is definitely out of your comfort zone. But the 9 of Rods is also an indication that you need to be careful that those boundaries don't become walls and you pass up opportunities out of some sort of fear or unhealthy boundary. Queen of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords. You're definitely up in your head about this. And I think that you're worried about money for some reason. The High Priestess, you just need to listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. Let's see what this Ace of Wands is over here in your position of finance. 5 of Cups, yeah. You're taking in the 5 of Cups and the Hangman. So you're definitely taking some sort of a new outlook on your money situation, and I think you've been forced to do that. 5 of Cups is about some sort of sense of mourning. So I think something's happened in your past, Capricorn, with some sort of a love situation with a Queen of Wands type, which is a reckless, carefree, confident person that I think maybe cost you some money here. You're afraid that you're gonna get taken for a ride again like you have in the past, and you're still holding on to this. You're still thinking about what you lost instead of what you have out in front of you right here. So you need to take a new outlook. But I think that you've been mourning that situation long enough. I think you need, and again, you need to let go of control issues. Don't be so obsessed with the outcome. Just let it flow, Cap. You don't always know what's going to happen in the end. But, you know, what you don't see coming is 10 of Wands. And I think that this may actually be an indication that this isn't a burden. Love doesn't have to be a burden. Relationships don't have to be about burden and responsibility. It can also be the end of this period in which you've just been afraid to step forward in your love life here. And the Lover's card. Lover's card, 2 of Rods, and the World. So you're starting some sort of a new phase in your life. And I think this deception, and it's all an act, I think that this is part of your challenge card here. I think that you're looking at all your options, but I think that you're so taken with this new person. I think that you're obsessive with your fears here, Cap. Temperance, take your time. Everything in moderation here, Cap. Let's get some advice cards here. I think this is just a new love interest. I think that you've been on your own for a while, a lot of you, and I think that you're afraid that this is just an illusion and maybe it's going to turn out like it did the last time. Starfish spirit, open to infinite possibilities. And you know, starfish mate for life. And I think that that's maybe the kind of relationship that you're looking for, and you're just afraid that it's going to cause some big tower in your life, some sort of upheaval and chaos. Love is all around. Time for a deep dive, and I think you need to deep dive into your hopes and fears in regard to love in general, Cap. I don't even think it's anything personal. But you got the Queen of Pentacles over here. Right before the Nine of Swords. So I think you're afraid that this person's just too good to be true. And you don't really know that yet. I think you need to let it unfold naturally. Show your humor. Laughter is your medicine. So lighten up, Cap. Mystery. Open yourself up to the unseen. A direction is revealed. Personal power. Be encouraged to be the master of your destiny. And rebirth. An opportunity for deep transformation is before you. Yeah, you're afraid to make any big effort. You're afraid you're going to get burnt here. And this is all just past fears. You got to let it go here, Cap. You don't have to make any big commitment right off the bat. Moon. Take note of intuitive messages. So pay attention to synchronicities. Pay attention to the signs. Moon card is a reminder that we can't know what's going to happen in the future. Sometimes you just have to trust that universe has you on the right path, even though you don't know exactly where that path is going to go. And I think that that's what you're struggling here with. And the fear is coming from a past relationship. And this is where this control thing is coming in. I think that you want to know how it's all going to end up. You're afraid that it won't end up the way you want it to, and you know that's just impossible, Cap. Broken arrow. Embrace the energy of peace, and that's about this Nine of Swords. I think you're getting yourself all worked up unnecessarily. I think this is a new love. I don't think this is a committed relationship that you're having a problem with. Summer. Bask in joy and light. And I think that, just have a good summer. This is probably a new love that's just started this summer. Animal guardian. Trust your instincts. And the Drum card. Dream and journey. So, yeah, you're daydreaming about this person like crazy. This with the Seven of Cups. And again, this trust your instincts. I think you need to be very careful that you're not creating some sort of a paranoid illusion. Always follow your instincts. I mean, if something seems off and not right, then you need to listen to that, because there is a possibility that someone is wearing a false mask. That could also be you not showing your fear. But on the other hand, I mean, I don't know. It could be both ways. This person actually could be great at deception and wearing a false mask, and your intuition may be telling you that. But you need to discern, I think, on whether or not this is just boundaries that have become big walls and you're acting out of fear, or is there really a reason, a good reason for you to think this way about this person. And really, Cap, the only way you can do that is to take your time and let it unfold naturally. But you're going to have to let go of the control issues. I think that that's where this peace card is. You're never going to have peace if you're always trying to control and know how it's all going to end and where the path is going to go. It's just impossible. It's just impossible. But you know, don't let a wonderful opportunity in love pass you by just because of some sort of past relationship. You've got Lovers and the World card. This is some sort of a new phase in love. But I think that a lot of the work that has to be done is you letting go of your past baggage. So enjoy your fun this summer. Take inspired action. Believe in your good luck. And let's see up here. Let's see what we got here. Forgiveness. Open your heart. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others and let love heal the situation. It's a new phase, World card. And romance. Relax. Go with the flow. Make an effort. See where it goes. Keep healthy boundaries. Just don't let them become walls, Cap. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for stopping by and thanks for watching.